Kia Sportage with the annoying beeping when you go into reverse, we've got a fix. Now those of you that got one of these, you'll know how annoying this is. It is so loud, it's way loud. But in the front there, in the grille, you can see there's a connector plug to the speaker. That's where we're aiming for. Before we go there though, let's try and put some tape over the speaker and see if it dampens the sound a bit. Can we just cover it and mute it? So that's the first thing we're going to do, is try and put some of this. This is quite thick rubberized tape, and just see if it makes it quite enough to make it bearable. So I've just cut 3 lengths there. We'll get that on nice and quick. I'll just fast forward. You don't want to see me sticking tape on a speaker, and then we'll see what the outcome of that is. Well, it has muted it down. It is quieter than it was, not by much though. It's still way too loud, and yeah, I know it's a safety feature. It's so people don't walk in front of it when it's on electric and you can't hear it moving, but it's got to go. It's got to go. We're going to go for the connector plug. Let's disconnect it and see what difference that makes. Now this little plug on the side here, it's got a tab on it that you've got to press. The only issue is it's so tight to get in there, and I've pressed that as hard as I can with my fingers and it just won't release. So we're going to have to put something in to give it a little helping hand. Now I've got an old dental pick that is great for this. It's got a nice sharp prong on it. Now you can use a hose clip or a little clip prong as well, and we're going to hook it in just behind the connector plug here and just help it with a lever. As you can see, there's just not a lot of room, so when I get my hands in there and hold the torch at the same time, I'm just going to hook behind that little tab, pull it out, and then just try and pull that connector plug back without breaking the tab off. I don't want to break it. There you go. I've just released it. You heard that little click? I've just released the clip. I'm just going to put a screwdriver now behind the plug and just give it a little twist and hopefully prise it away. It is tight still. It's a really good seal. But you can just twisting that. Oh! Yeah! Silence the beast. If we just fit that back on a little bit, then we won't get any water in it. There you go, the connector plug's just resting on it now, like that. And if I've got no issues with warning lights, then what I'd do is just drop a little bit of silicone round that connector plug and just slip it over so that it's only on slightly, but the silicone will seal it, so we don't get any water in there and give us any problems later on if we do need to reconnect it at some point. Give it a good road test. Absolutely no issues at all. No warning lights on. Everything was working fine. So there we have it. That was a great result in the end. The Kia Sportage with this beeping noise. This is only on the hybrid or the electric versions, and they've all got it. The Niro's got it on it as well. That reversing beep. When you're going forward as well, it makes like a Star Wars noise. Woo, like a really strange sound. Sounds nice. The reversing though is a really loud beep. It was waking the neighbours up at night. We were getting complaints about the car. Said, can I do anything with it to stop it from making all this noise? So there we go. Disconnect that plug. Like I say, a little bit of silicone around it. Just seat it on there so that the water doesn't get in and damage the connections. Everything absolutely super. So yeah, another satisfied customer. If you've enjoyed this one, if it's been a use, if you've got one of these Kias and it's driving you absolutely insane, then there's a nice cheeky little fix for you. Yeah, drop me some comments. Always love your comments. I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.